You're alright, guys. Welcome back to another live stream. And if you're brand new to the channel, I'm Red Ronin. So, like, we are playing a bit of Division2 today, and we are going to just have a chill stream, mate. Lads and lasses. So, let's just get straight into it. So, I'm gonna do these later on. So, let's get right into it. No, I need to go in here. Alright, there's it. SMGs, right? Let's go straight into it.
You have received an invite to another agent's group. You have joined a group.
Strike it. Not bad, not bad. Alright. Oh. So guys, today I'm going to be just, well, mostly focusing playing with my striker build, so then we can start off with that.
Agent, outcasts have taken over the power plant. Lockdown procedures have been initiated. Last thing we need is a radioactive green poison. We need to remove the virus from the control servers and restore comms.
So let's get on with this.
Reactor unstable. Emergency lockdown protocols activated. 15 minutes lockdown.
Trojan virus detected. Safety protocols activated.
System curtailed. System back online. System disrupted. System restored. System operating. System online.
So today we are gonna try and get, well, look for, what is it now? Well, we're gonna try and go for the exotic drops, so we can, what is it called? Try and get a chatterbox. It's a exotic SMG that you have primarily get it from farming all the parts with the through getting the hyena keys and going into their lock boxes. So and it is true, it is follow the leader. And who's unconscious? Oh, they're doing turbine.
An agent has gone offline. System breach initiated.
Oh, I've got some bleed bullets on. Nice. I didn't notice that.
System disrupted. System restored. System malfunctioning. System reactivated. Critical systems exposed.
Oh.
System disrupted. Data transfer halted. High-risk target approaching.
I'm primarily looking for the chatterbox in the game.
Area secure.
So oh, that was my priority. Nice.
Priority objective available.
So where am I going? Gotta put that in the chat.
Secure the area so we can bring in the engineer.
10 minutes to lockdown. Evacuate the facility.
Oh well,
Protect
everyone's
the
gonna.
engineer.
Engineer down.
Like, thing is, this one, the protect the VIP, is the longest one in this, so I do suggest never doing it if you can. So, like, if there's containment, get that one done. But if the VIP is in containment, don't do it. It's just a waste of time. It wastes your time.
Serious trauma detected. Agent out of action.
And guys, if you are planning on playing Division 2 since the new DLC is out on the 27th of this month, 2 days before my birthday, I will also show you the build that I'm running. It is actually a really good build, but by far it is not complete because none of the talents or attributes are maxed out. So if you want to run a full striker, there's plenty of ways to run a striker build, but this is the one that I've been shown. This is the ones that my friends have helped me create, and this is the build that has helped me run plenty of other stuff.
High-risk hostile. System restored.
And this will be the one that helps me run raids. And funny enough, I haven't actually done any raids within Division 2 yet. Oh.
An agent is back online.
Agent, head to the administration building.
Area secure.
Oh yeah, that's locked. Oh, we got a hack servers in admin building. Nice. I'll take that. But I also have this one, this determined build. It isn't by far. It isn't the best determined build, but it is one of the ones up there. In my opinion, it is really good to say I only use a rifle and I'm not that good at headshots. But thing is, all you need is one headshot with that. So let's
Agent,
get
reached the
into
administration building.
let's
I
get
need you
into
to
it.
fix the comms.
Oh, I'm running into walls.
I know it's your favorite job. Need you to search the control room and find the server.
And I've also made a Dark Zone build for this account. I also have another account on Steam, Jax 2002. Because since the game isn't cross-platform, and maybe hopefully Division 3 will be, possibly, fingers crossed, because that would be a really good way to start off the next generation of hunters. Well, Division agents. I got it. I got the chatterbox. Even on live stream. Nice.
Evacuate the facility. 5 minutes to lockdown.
I am so happy about that.
Shutdown initiating. Override safety protocols to cancel.
Nice job. You're a pro. Now, just need you to find another server.
Warning. System breach. Initiating safety protocol.
High-risk target detected. Hostile airburst zero line detected.
Whoever said tech support was boring. One more server and you can reboot the system.
Oh.
Vital signs critical.
System breach. Initiating protocol.
High-risk target approaching.
Let's go shotguns.
An agent needs assistance. Serious trauma detected. Agent down. Agent vital signs
Oh.
0.
I didn't like that.
System rebooted. Communications restored.
Good work, Agent. You saved the plant. Move to extraction point. Torres is waiting for your signal. Shoot off a flare when you're ready to come home.
I don't need none of that. But they're right outside of here, so... Let's get this moving.
System malfunctioning.
Get on that helo. You've got hunters incoming.
I'm under fire!
Immediate medical assistance needed.
When you're ready, send up a flare so Torres can pick you up. Agent down.
System back online. Agent down. System curtailed. Hostile Stinger Hive detected. System restored. Vital signs critical. Another agent has been promoted to group leader. An agent needs assistance.
Right, we gotta do this.
Who the hell is that? My bee's going to kill me. I can do this all day.
Agent down.
Enemy is flanking our unit. Got a target. Right here.
I'm looking for a specific shotgun as well, what is called the Scorpion, so let's hope I've got enough Hunter, well, countdown credits to get a exotic cache and try my luck with them. And currently I'm not touching my controller, I have literally got a drift stick. Because
Torres sees you. Helo inbound.
I'm topping up my tank. My vape tank.
I heard a wreck.
Torres is in position.
Oh. If you don't need everything, you can just go. Dismantle everything and go.
Safe area detected.
Oh, no, I want to have a look here and go in here. Because I know I got the chatterbox. Nice. That is... It's not too bad. I like that. I like that. I'm happy about that. And it just looks so nice. It's got that green hyena effect. And it's just, oh. It's a P90 and it's, ooh, I like it. It was one of the first exotics I ever got in Division 2. Let me open this proficiency cache. Yeah, it's not bad. Um, well, oh wait, that is from after you complete the level, the 100 levels in the battle pass, and I have. See, that's the mark. Well, badge patch I wear. It's good. I enjoy it. And let's see what another priority. Alright, let's do this. Any activity in E-Small, we can get on with that after we open up these exotic components. Right, what were the exotic component cache? Was it from here? Ah, yeah. The only exotic cache in it. That's a bit shit. But we got another exotic component, so that's a good thing. Let's open this. A Ninja Bike Messenger backpack that I already have. See, that's the one I've been rocking on one of my builds, I think. And here's another one. So, yeah. But yeah, let's fast travel down to East Mall. Control point. Could be a little activity. Well, I would like a resource convoy or something daft like that. No, something like that to get on with it.
Hostile control point detected.
Open sesame. that's not in East Mall. Yeah, let's go there. And sadly none of my friends are on, so like I am a bit dull and all that
Agent in need of backup.
today. And for some reason it's not like, oh no. Well, that happened. I wondered why it would have won that. But yeah, I'm not going to make it a massively long live stream. It's
Safe area entered. Hostile control point nearby.
right. Let's see. Well, there's a resource convoy that I can block off here, where East Mall meets well, West Park, but I'll have to meet it right here. Oh well, I could do that, but I'll have to be quick, so let me mark there. And just listening to this music, and I do think I have to mute it, but I'm not sure. So, but oh well. And if you're wondering what I've got in my mailbox, I just went into DZ, claimed some, got some stuff using my DZ build, but yeah. I am needing to run Incursion again, try and get the Ouroboros, but we'll do that another time. I just leveled up again. Nice. But oh, they're getting close. I need to hurry up.
You don't even know how dead you are.
Oh. Oh, that's even better. But I will use this. They're just gonna blow up.
Agent requesting backup.
They're here. Point turret.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Gonna finish off that agent.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Only downside about this build, it is extremely squishy.
Fingers on trigger.
It says any activity in East Mall, so this is what we're doing. And I just got the catharsis. How many times do I have to get that mask? but it is what it is. Open world, let's do this. Please don't give me descent. I'll do that. Yeah, I'll do that. It's just finding said elite. That's propaganda, territory control. Completely forgot what elites look like on the map. Unless there isn't any. I really wouldn't want to re-roll it, that's the thing. Because you can only re-roll once per day, and then that'll be me re-rolling. Any elite patrol activities? Sorry, yeah. Let's try. Um, What's my global setting on? No, I don't want to do heroic. I want something easy. I just want to get it done. I might have to re-roll it because I can't. There's non-active. Oh. Complete the DZD headquarters on hard. Oh, and that's pissies. I can do that, but it's an optimization crate. Yeah, actually, I need that. Yeah, track that. DCD headquarters. But let's try and find it. Because I've got no fucking idea where it is. Oh, there it is. Hard. Directors. Fog of War. That. Fuck it, matchmake. And I'll fast travel to it as well. Oh. Well, I could just run it on my Sen, like, but what's the fun in that? If I zoom out here, I can't call for backup because I'm matchmaking. Matchmake. Stop matchmaking. Call for backup.
Backup request
Why
sent.
not? Still gotta do this. Still got no idea where that is. Yeah, fuck it, I'll start. It's not that hard.
Looks like they're coming from the DCD complex. Whatever's happening over there, we need to shut it down.
But I am going to equip my striker again because
Get ready to die.
it'll just save me time and effort.
And I'll let you answer to Emily personally. I get that. I'll put you all down.
Active terminal detected.
See if you can hook Isaac into
It's
that terminal and get
upstairs.
us some intel.
They're heading to the main terminal. Stop them! I need to go down.
Connection established. DCD data stream enabled.
Alright, let's see what we've got. There's an active lab on the north side close to you. Your first priority should be to shut that down.
I know there's something up here. Just don't know where. Is it behind here? Somewhere here. No?
We got him
You are now group leader.
Looks like the best way to take
Oh,
the
nice.
lab offline
Someone's
is the
in.
contamination protocol.
That's just a fancy way of saying everything gets sterilized.
Isaac's not detecting the gas needed for the decom process. They must have disabled the line.
Hit the main fuel line in the basement. That should get it flowing again.
Open the fuel line. That should give the decom protocol enough gas to run.
Another agent is now in your group.
They're in the basement.
Backup has arrived.
They're making a move.
Is that it? No. Okay. Oh, my momentum gauge is up.
The decontamination protocol can be initiated from a panel in the lab above you. Stay put once you pull the trigger and you should be safe. Top floor, you can't miss it. It's right in the middle of the lab.
Virus samples detected. Vital signs critical.
Oh, my leg. I'm sat weirdly.
I guess you could call that clean.
You should be able to access the morgue at the far end of the West Wing construction site. If they haven't been disposing of the corpses properly, we could have another outbreak on our hands.
Oof.
Spread out and search for them. They could be anywhere. Get that guy out!
The outcasts are using blood from an asymptomatic carrier. Someone who's infected but doesn't show symptoms. If I'm right, they're weaponizing green poison and turning it loose on the city. Destroy anything that might be contaminated.
Let's see if I take a couple levels up in the season pass, and if you don't really get why the season pass is a bit unique, it is because of the last part after level 100, well, tier 100 on it, because you can continuously get the caches.
Break the bats!
Emmeline's the head of the outcasts. If she's an asymptomatic carrier, they've got an endless supply of the virus to play with.
Agent, your route out is going to take you into the DCD research library.
Hey, while you're in there, do me a favor. Recover everything you can on broad-spectrum antivirals.
data analysis lab is just ahead. See what data you can grab for Kelso.
Data transfer initiated.
Got a minute and 20 to wait. Well, a minute and 10 should I say. I just accidentally hit my mic then.
Data transfer completed.
You're clear to get out of there. With the lab and samples destroyed, I don't think the outcasts are going to be able to do much else from here.
Thanks for getting me that data to play with.
Hostiles are moving to your position. Suggest an egress through the courtyard to avoid getting boxed in.
Here they come. Be careful.
I just got the sweet dreams.
Fuck! Can't believe they had a med pack!
Serious trauma detected.
And we did it. I didn't get that much in the XP, did I? I'll open these because I need them. Maybe. Any elite patrols? No, there's no elite patrols. What is quite sad. So, well, yeah, these are, you can continuously get them. That's how you level up. at this point. But there, from these specific caches, the Brooklyn activation caches, because Battle of Brooklyn's coming out, they are giving you a 0.05% chance, or 0.03% chance of getting a raid exotics from something like the Ouroboros, the Eagle Bearer, the Ravenous, and other raid exotics like that. I'm gonna have to abandon. Complete an activity in downtown East. And that, my friend, is piss easy, because there's this right here. I need a drink. Before we even get on with that, I'm going to show you this build. Right, to start off with, it's got the St. Elmo's engine for the main DPS with assault rifle damage and health damage on it, with the attribute of damage to targets out of cover, and that just basically means if any enemies out of cover, you do more damage to it. Those two are maxed out, the assault rifle damage and damage to targets out of cover. Then we have the lefty, an automatic shotgun with shotgun damage, damage to targets out of cover, and health damage, with the talent Perfect Sledgehammer. I'll go back to the St. Elmo's engine's talent in just a second. Dealing damage with a grenade applies a mark on target. Targets with marks will take 20% more damage to armor from the agent that applied the mark and have a minus 30% movement speed. Mark will disappear after 10 seconds. This one is Octum East, or whatever. Shooting an enemy with this weapon will give 1 stack. At 10 stacks, the next magazine will be 100% filled with shock ammo. And clearly in the last mission you've just seen me shocking enemies with shock rounds, and that's all because of this talent. And then we're moving on to the gear. The pistol, it don't really matter. I just put the D50 on, pistol damage, damage to armor, steady-handed. That's it. You don't really need to use the pistol for this build. It doesn't give any significance within this build at all. It's just to put on, just in case you run out of ammo. Moving on to the gear, we have the Coyote's mask. It is near enough maxed out. I just need to find a crit chance mod that is maxed out as well. Plus 15% weapon damage, plus 6 critical hit chance, and plus 12 critical hit damage, with a mod with plus 4.7% crit hit chance on it. And that's the Coyote's mask with the talent Pack Instinct. If you are new to the game, or if you are just trying to find a good build to run raids and all this is a build that you kind of need, or well, kind of want to have in your back pocket. The talent on this is Pack Instinct. You and all allies gain a bonus based on the distance of the last enemy you hit, and it goes into the thing like the distances 0 to 15 meters plus 25% critical hit damage, 15 to 25 plus 10% crit hit damage and plus 10 crit chance. 25 meters plus, you get a plus 25 crit hit chance. only wanting to run like raids with your friends and all that, I do suggest you all running this build, because the pack instinct doesn't just work for you. Like it says, you and all allies. If someone else in your group, or all of you in your group, are doing this, like hitting enemies from 15 between 0 to 15, 15 to 25, or 25 plus meters away from the last enemies you hit, you all get the bonuses. So, and I'm pretty sure it does stack, but do not count me on that. And now we are moving on to the striker sets, and we'll get down to the knee pads last. Right, striker pack gear set. Well, striker battle gear set. We'll go through it all, and this is built, like I said, you would want these parts in your build, and you can use them for plenty of other striker builds as well. And the striker build needs at least 4 parts, so there's that. Striker pack, we'll go into the core attributes and talents in just a second. Right, the striker battle gear, you need at least 4 pieces of this for this version of the build. If 2 plus pieces weapon handling, 3 plus pieces 15.0% rate of fire, and 4 pieces you get striker's gamble. Weapon hits increase total weapon damage by 0.65%, stacking up to 100. 1 stack lost per second between 0 and 50 stacks. 2 stacks lost per second between 50 and 100 stacks. The core attributes on this is weapon damage at 15%, and that's maxed out. Expertise, I haven't expertised anything yet, but the attributes is critical hit damage, and I do have a crit hit damage mod on it, and 11.3%. 11.3% crit hit damage, and plus 9.2% crit hit damage on that as well. Going down to striker's gloves, it's basically all the same for gear pieces, but this is the 13.6% weapon damage, and maxed out plus 12% crit hit damage on that. Going to this one, you get this is, like I said, it's not fully complete because I do need to tinker and make sure these are all maxed out. 11.7% weapon damage, and going on to max plus 6.0% crit hit chance, and plus 10%, plus 10.7% crit hit damage. I know I'm stuttering, I'm a bit oof. Going on to the holster, plus 14.4% weapon damage, and plus 6 crit hit chance. And going on to the knee pads, these knee pads you definitely want for this build. I was pressed on this by my friends to see if I picked it up or didn't. It was just a massive ball ache when they were coming to farm with them, but I did enjoy it. Fox Prayer's high-end knee pads. It is a brand set called Overlord Armaments, so you will want this, right? It will, like, Overlord Armaments, 1 of 3, 10, like, it literally says I've got plus 10% rifle damage. You can use these in a rifle build, but it depends on what build you are trying to go for. I've only got it on because of the specific maxed out damage to targets out of cover, plus 10%, plus 15.0% weapon damage maxed out, and plus 8% damage to targets out of cover, and plus 9.9% crit hit damage. And I cannot stress this enough, damage to targets out of cover is one of the best things about this build, because you got 10% on your St. Elmo's, and then you've got your 8% on your knee pads. right? So combining that, that is an 18% boost to the damage of your target damage when your target is out of cover. Going into shade levels, it don't really matter as much, but what you will, like, I'm at 248 shade level. You can do this as soon as you get your shade watch unlocked, so you can do all this. So crit hit chance there, and if you want to use skills there, but I would go for
Agent in need of backup.
reload speed or stability for that. And I need, what do I need? I'll go for electronics. And I'm just throwing everything in armor because, well, health. But for something we're gonna do now, what the hell? I'll sort that out later. Yeah, I'm not gonna make that, am I? Oh, I will. I forgot there's a stronghold here and I can corner them in with the thing. And also, I'm not gonna show you this build. It's cause I've already showed you Striker, but I will go into it more in depth about this rifle build.
You see them? Got him. He's dropping the sight.
I'll get him fixed up.
Detecting additional hostile contacts. Vital signs
And this build is squishy as all hell.
I'll track you down. I'm ready for this.
incoming hostiles detected.
Here they are. Come here, then. Gotta reload.
Oh, and this build is awkward
Got you now.
when you're just trying to hit the enemies.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
They're coming around us.
Incoming hostiles detected. Access key detected.
Why do I need an access key?
Is that it? Thank God.
Yeah. Gear stash. Oh, completed a journey mission. Nice. But if I go into my journey, which one is it? No, it's this one. And damn. Well, I've just got all of them. Let me go to. I'm not going. Can I reroll? Yes. Oh, shit. Can I reroll? Can I reroll? And I can't reroll anymore. Let's do this activity. Complete 2 countdown objectives. I can do that right now. Let me get rid of this exotic component, and I am happy about all those caches. Let's see. But in fact, oh, there's some electronics here. I kind of run low on a lot of resources, so yeah. But let's us go to the White House, so then we can open these caches and have an actual safe environment to open them. Oh, did I do the... Oh, that was a... Was that an elite one? Oh no, so I left it, didn't I? I'm gonna track that on screen. Kenley College Expedition Reanimated. Ooh. I don't like the sound of that. Oh, wait, but I need to do this. No, wait. Let's go to the bottom. Let's open all of these caches first before we hit the Brooklyn caches. Oh, got a bonus. In 1886. That's the weapon I am actually currently holding. Come on. No, no. Okay. No. I'm not getting lucky. Definitely not. Oh. I know the chances of getting any exotic. Carapace. That's not too bad. But I do think that's what Scorpion that I don't have. Come on, please. Ah. Let's go here. Yep, Carapace. It is for the Scorpion that I am actually trying to get, to be fair. But I also have these. But I've got one chest. Let's get into this. Oh, gold. I've already got it. Bet you all I've already got it. Oh, no. No, I didn't. Oh, prove me wrong. That's not nice. Alright, I'm going to claim that stuff in my thing. My mailbox. Oh, special delivery. These are actually all from the DZ, so damage to targets hardcover on that one, but I'll do it from top. Oh wait, no, it's been awkward. Oh. It wanted to be a little bit of a bitch.
Excuse you.
Just like you. Being a bitch. Uh, Still haven't got any of these blueprints. So I do need to somehow find them. Yeah, there's some exotic blueprints I don't have. I haven't got these two. There's weapons as well that I don't have. I don't have that one. I've got that one. Funny enough, I can make that now. But these I just reconfigure. But I do believe it shows you what you don't have. That is the... what is it called? Eagle Bearer. And there's some of these. Plenty of exotics that I don't have yet. So hopefully I can get them at some point. I did have the Scorpion, but I don't have it now. I randomly just got the Liberty from a exotic cache one time, and yeah. Tinkering Station. But guys, I'm gonna leave it here. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you are new, and press the notification bell down below to tell you when I stream, to tell you when I stream or when I ever upload. And Deadpool has just gone into frame and just stopped in front of me. Good morning and goodbye, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.